Hey guys, welcome. I can't, well, I don't know who's here at the moment. Every time I do this, dude, I can never go to my channel and look at the comments. So, welcome everyone that's rolling in. While we get it sorted out, I'll get into what we're going to be doing in a minute here when I think, for some reason I'm on my channel. I don't know why it does this, dude. It's real annoying. I don't know. I guess I'll search up I'm already logged into my channel. I don't know, maybe it just takes a little bit for it to actually, like, come up, I guess. I don't even know. I can, how the hell? Okay. So, trying to work it out. We'll figure it out one day, dude. It's so annoying. YouTube is just such a pain in the ass trying to get to my. I just want to look at the freaking comments, dude. It should. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so difficult. That's not it. I'll eventually, while I'm trying to work it out, just to let you guys know, I guess I'm gonna be doing a series, another Cree mode series on the live stream here. It's gonna be an old school fast bowler. I'll get into my player in a second, but it's gonna be good fun, dude. I've been wanting to do it for a bit now. So yeah. Dude, why is it so hard? It literally just has the freaking how the hell do you get to the chat? Because you guys watching it, you guys can obviously see the chat, but because I'm like, okay, I sort of got it here, I guess. I think the chat's like fairly behind or whatever, but I think I've somewhat got it. So this is sort of the best I've got. It's not too bad actually for me to look at. So what's up, guys? I see a few guys rolling in. The chat, it's real weird how the chat is. So hopefully I'll probably miss some comments for sure, especially playing a game. I'm gonna get straight into it. Let me know if the game audio is like too loud. Your career menu doesn't look like that? Really? That's weird. I don't think there's any way to actually change it, so yeah, I don't know. The menu from Ash is 2017? I have no idea, dude. That's very strange. It's very strange indeed. Late night stream, yeah. I was thinking about. Hold up. I want to change this, dude. Goodness. Just go grassy, dude. We're a fast bowler. We want to be revving it up. Been watching since Be a Pro Rugby League Live 3 days. Yeah, they were the good old days, dude. That's still like one of my favorite series, the old Rugby League Live 3 Be a Pro. That was good fun. Thoughts on this game compared to Ashes? I think the game is definitely better. Career mode and stuff, I haven't really got far enough in career mode to really get like the major improvements, but I like the perk system and all that. But you know, I think overall it's definitely a lot better. There's definitely some issues, like any new game. BG and Supercoach this week. Yeah, I've been meaning to make a video for like 3 weeks on that, but I had a pretty good week, honestly. Pretty decent week. New Zealand boys. Be pretty late in New Zealand right now, right? It's like 3 hours ahead. I might. It seems alright actually. I don't know. How's the audio in game? I've got low, so I've got commentary turned off as well. What is your favorite Big Ant game? I mean, that's a tough one because I can't really compare like the cricket games to the rugby league games. So I don't know. Honestly, it's a tough one to really think about. Are you liking Cricket 19? Yeah, I like it. I think it's definitely a step up. I like the Ashes cricket though as well, so it's not like I was disliking Ashes cricket. So yeah, I didn't even get to my player, dude. Yeah, we'll see him though. We'll see him after this match. I'll Wait. Our dude's a freaking slinger as well, the left-hander. We'll have a trundle here. I didn't even go into our players' details and stuff, but here he is, Eric Shun. Old Eric Shun. So we're right fast bowler. We got the slinging action, and it's gonna be good stuff, dude. Cooper, thanks, brother. So it's a good game, dude. Oh, jeez. Yeah! Look at first ball, boys. What a start. What a start, dude. You can't change the teams. Oh, look at this, dude. A big in-swinging Yorker. Bit of a loosener, in all honesty. He hit it straight to the man. And we'll take it. We'll absolutely take that. I actually got a bloody... You'll see a blue screen for a second here, I think. Yeah. I've got to bloody turn my volume down. It's so freaking loud, dude. Okay, here we go. Expecting good length from Eric Shun. Yeah, it should be nice and a hard length to hit, really. Should be... Here we go, this is going to be banged in short. It's quick, dude. 146 K, not bad at all. Not bad at all. You and Gareth Weaver should verse in Cricket 19. Dude, I'd smoke him. That's quick. Good bumpers, dude. What a start. What a start to the innings here. This is beautiful stuff. It's, a couple of shorties. Let's bang it in. Like good length here. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. I can't expect too much. You know, we're pretty low ranking. And I don't know. You start really low in this game as well. Like in previous cricket, but it wasn't like 10 overall. I don't know. I feel like everybody's overalls are like way lower, like all the good players as well. So just a sneaky little appeal. Get him on his toes. Slinger Malinga. can you edit each club's... Oh geez, we're off the bowling mark. Can you edit each club's kits, like Ashes, Cricket, anything else other than the pattern? I think you can. In my other career mode, my main career mode, the team I chose, Cliff, they had like a pretty like unique pattern design, which was cool. Ooh, that one rocketed away. Tried a shorty, didn't work too well. Cricket, Mania, I watch all your videos. Cheers, brother. Appreciate it. Are you gonna play FIFA 19? Honestly, I mean, I don't have time to play like many other games, honestly. And if it's a sports game, I'd probably want to do like a series on it, and I don't have time to really do that in all honesty. And then, yeah, it's probably not likely. Please live stream every day. They still got that, dude. That bug is still in the game where it shows like the replay of a 4 when it's just a dot ball. Like it's not a big bug. Like it doesn't affect the game at all. But it's just, you know, it's one of those little things that there are like quite a few. Honestly, there are like a fair few stuff like that in this game from previous games that is a little disappointing that they couldn't sort of fix. You tagged me in a post about the career menu on Twitter. I'll have a look at it after the stream because that's pretty weird if it's like a different menu for it. That's real strange because yeah, I have no idea really. Ethan, yeah, it's gonna be good. I've been meaning to. I mean, I say this every time I come out to stream that I want to do it more consistently, but sort of the thing that always happens is real life, and I mean streaming is, you know, obviously a fairly big time sink, and you know, a lot of it sort of comes down to like I could be streaming for, let's say I stream for like 2 hours. Those 2 hours I could have like made like I don't know, like 10 videos. So it sort of comes down to what I'm, you know, at the moment obviously I want to like do videos and stuff, so I'm trying to like get on top of having like a bunch ready to go, and then, you know, streaming more consistently, I guess, is the goal. You should check when you're bowling with Nice Gary if Matthew Wade says Nice Gary. I don't think he will, but who knows, dude? He may. It's good that it's cool. The atmosphere and stuff in this game is a heck of a lot better. Like, I haven't obviously made like any, you know, test sides or anything, but with, you know, gameplay videos I've seen, like the Barmy Army chants and stuff for the test series are like really cool. Ooh, swing and a miss. We got a wicked first ball, and it's been a bit of a not a struggle. We've been bowling pretty solid. I'd like to pick up a few. I do miss the good old days of Don Bradman 17, where the club cricket was just T20 matches. Like that was honestly good fun because, you know, 3-day games aren't too bad, but if you're a bowler, you can slog it out in this like club cricket stuff. So, you know, it's just one of those things, I guess. It's not bouncing. We're getting good pace with the pitch. I don't know if it's the, like I set the pitch to sort of, I think I set it to hard, I think, maybe. I think it might just be our stats are so low that we're not really getting any bounce at all. I saw some Switch footage today. It looks unplayable at the moment. Yeah, people were talking about getting the game for the Switch, and honestly, I've got a Switch. I have no intention of putting this for the Switch, ported over to the Switch, like really bad. But honestly, that's sort of what I was expecting. Honestly, I really wasn't expecting too much out of the Switch version, but you know, it's cool that it is on there. It's like a portable thing, but yeah, doesn't surprise me. I didn't see the person. A few people have asked like, what team I go for NRL wise. Obviously Queensland, so I go for the Queensland team. Broncos are the number one, but you know, Cowboys, Titans.
Yep,
Other than Queensland teams, I actually just like watching every team play. I just like watching footy. So, you know, I go for like, as long as they're not versing the Broncos or Cowboys, then I'm pretty much, I don't really care who wins. Turn the ball bit. I actually should, I wonder what actually are my settings, because I do have custom. So I mucked around with this, so if you guys want to have a look, it sucks that the helmet doesn't come off when you get the sentry. Yeah, a bit of, yeah, I don't know. I still don't know if, like, it definitely doesn't. Like, I thought there might be, like, more options for it, but yeah, I don't know. When are the Rugby League live videos coming out? I mean, I've put out, like, one, nearly two a day for, like, the last few weeks, so, I mean, they come out every day. Or maybe I put like a Tigers one out, Rugby League Live 3. But as you can see, this is actually really cool. They did actually improve this a lot with the, because you can select different categories to put like you can put batting and stuff like that, but then the physics and stuff is like separated in different categories. So at the moment, I've got my pace, bowling speed increased. Oh, dude. Actually, no, that's all right. I was looking there and I was like, pace bowling swing. Did I put that up instead of the freaking spin bowling revolutions? But let's muck around with this for a second. Do you know what the next rugby league game is going to be? Unfortunately, I don't know, dude. Probably not for a while, unfortunately. So I did improve. I turned up the shot force a little bit because I feel like the shot power in this game, especially like for your rookie career mode, is like way too low in my opinion. Ball bounce, we will adjust that a little bit. Actually, what is that? Increase in all situations, and then wait, what? Increases in slider will increase the height the ball can reach after bouncing while being bowled. I don't know why those are separate. I'll put this up a little bit as well then. It's a little strange. And then, I mean, let's crank this up a little bit more, dude. So, yeah, there we go. And then you can look here. It's tuned. So, yeah, good stuff. Are you going to watch the Origin at the stadium? Nah, unfortunately, I don't have tickets to go to the stadium, but definitely going to be watching it, and freaking nerves are going to be running wild. Dude, watching the Origin, I mean, it's good and bad. Like, I love State of Origin, but good lord, I'm a nervous wreck watching the... Oh, Jesus. I thought it bowled him, that's why I heard like the little click. Must have just clipped his pads off the bat. Thought it just rattled into middle stump. Oh, boy. What a ball. That is an absolute ripper. Oh, let's look at the replay of that one, dude. That is just knocked the peg straight out of the ground. Dude, this is going to be a fun series, man. I'm looking forward to it. Look at this. Big wide sling in action. Look at that seam position, dude. Tries to play with the swing. He just absolutely rattles it. Rattles the stumps. And a nice catch at second slip. Do you recommend the game? I mean, you know, if you're a cricket fan, I'm assuming you're talking about Cricket 19, but if you're a cricket fan, then yeah, I recommend the game. You know, I think it's definitely the best cricket game out there. You know, everyone's going to have their own little issues and complaints with any game, but it is definitely the best cricket game out there, in my opinion. I haven't really played too much in it. There's a lot of cool things as well, like the career mode, like I've talked a bit about, is a lot more in depth, but then also like the scenario mode is going to be really cool to play. Not a great ball, but just the bounce, just the kick off the wicket is is great, dude. That's get a little drinks cutscene there. It's always nice, you know. Just little things like that. It's yeah, it's cool stuff. So we're bowling quite a hefty spell into our sixth over. I mean, honestly, I'd like this to sort of be our sort of pull me up for this spell. Yep. Probably struggling a little bit. Cannibal Z, what's up, brother? It's been a while since I've been streaming. It's yeah, it's good to be back. I always enjoy streaming. It's just sort of finding the time. It's just going straight down leg. Not a bad shout. Not a bad shout. We're absolutely on fire here. This is good stuff, dude. Going after everything in a minute. I'm pretty sure he didn't get an edge. It wasn't too far away. I wish there was a bit of sledging. Yeah, the sledging, that's actually, yeah, one thing I would have liked a lot as well. You know, he's a mile away, didn't edge it. How's life? Life's going pretty good. Sort of same old, but, you know. Oh, jeez, dude. Oh, that's still an issue, I find. The bowler, like, why didn't he field that? I know, like, you do have to increase your fielding stats, but, I mean, come on, dude. It's always hit us in the freaking head. Yeah, just a few things like that I wish they sort of fixed, but, you know, what can you do? What can you do? We're bowling up a treat here. What a 2 for 14. This is ridiculous, dude. Whew. Quick. Good bounce as well. Got a little grip on that one. Okay. Surely, no, we're still bowling. The captain is, he's got to sit. I mean, we're in some good rhythm. I'd like to sort of get the stamina back, but, you know, this is maybe a final over, so I'm trying to get it up there. Alright, what should we do? Big, I mean, we can't really do too much, sort of the bouncer, maybe an in-swing Yorker. We are getting like a bit of swing, for sure. Oh, just sneaked. Oh man, that's a close one. It's so much easier to get wickets than with the spin bowling, dude. Yeah, dude, the Rugby League Live 4. I mean, it's sort of good time. Well, it is good timing because people want to, like, it's Rugby League season or series and sport. Come on, mate. He's got it. He's freaking dropped it. Dude. You're kidding. Oh, he put it down. That was our three for in our 7th over. They would have been absolutely on the... Oh, nice bowling. Oh. That's a beauty. Just a little bit more swing and he's gone. Oh mate, first slip, he pulled off a beauty. Man, we are bowling up a treat. Second slip, he was all over it, but first slip is like, get out of my way, son. He's taking it. Absolutely beautiful bowling. Look at this dude, look at this ball. You played Red Dead 2? No, honestly, it looked like a good game, and I was going to pick it up, but again, it's sort of, I just don't have time to play like a massive game like that, because when I'm playing, I'm sort of just playing like the games I'm recording, so it's sort of tough to find time. Big Ant Shadows, yeah, I'd love to see sort of Big Ant get involved with stuff like that. I don't know, it would be cool. Next over, you'll get a wicket. Beat you to it, brother. DM you. Honestly, dude, don't. I mean, I'll have a look at like the menu system, but I have no idea. Like I don't. I've got nothing to do with like making the game. I have no idea how you would fix it. I can have a look and see what's up, but I mean, if there's actually an issue, you should like contact Big Ant because they'll sort you out, not me. Oh, that is good. That's good bowling. I mean, keep me on at this point. What are we? 3 for 16. A couple more outswingers here, and then we might bang one in short next delivery. Don't get a wicket here. Oh, waiting. If you're playing across the line of the swing, as soon as I join, you get a wicket. Ryan, what's going on, brother? We're bowling tremendous. We're gonna bang him up here. Sure. Not bad. Not bad. What do you think about James Roberts? I'm not disappointed at all, really. Like, Roberts is a good player, but the Broncos always have an abundant... Oh, that is out. That is absolutely dead in front. Mate, how is he not giving it? That's gone. Did he edge it? He must have edged it. It's not swinging that much. Has it pitched it? No, it's pitched on middle. Oh, mate. It's jagged back. That's hitting leg for sure. Dude. How on earth? How do you not give it? It's club cricket, mate.
Catch it!
Oh, a bit of a shocker. That's our first real bad delivery. In 7 overs, not a bad strike rate, really. So we get a spell. The boys are doing some good work. I'm glad they're bringing us back into the tail enders here. So 3 for 21 into our 9th over. They're 6 for 67, dude. Give it a few days and they'll get a patch out. Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's always going to be, and especially a game like this, there's always going to be things that slip through the cracks and some little bugs and stuff that they can fix. Staggs is better. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Tony Staggs is an absolute monster. It just sucks that he's New South Wales, dude. He's an absolute beast. Roberts isn't playing good footy, but I'm a bit annoyed. I mean, he's, you know, you got to vote. I mean, he's still like a good player. Like, the thing is, like, you can be disappointed if he leaves the club, but he's still an NRL player. Like, I'd be happy with any... Oh, oh, it's quick, dude. The keeper. I got to put him back. How do we do this again? Slip position back a bit, maybe. I'll keep the slips up, but the wicket keeper's got to go back. I guess. Did he do it? Yeah, he's going back. If we bang it in short like that, he's got no chance. Do you go straight to international if you do a star play career? Yeah, apparently you must, because I saw that Twisty. Yep. Oh, he edged it, dude. I'm gonna appeal just in case, but I got a little tickle on that. Maybe the umpire didn't hear it. No bueno. But yeah, he must have. Or you must, because... Oh, that's quick. Because, yeah, I saw Twisty do his, like, career mode with his player, but he put him in, like, as a star player, so he started playing for Australia. I was thinking about doing that with this career mode, but I did want to actually... I don't know, I wanted to actually play for a proper career mode with the pace bowler anyway, so I didn't worry about it. Staggs is not slow. Wait, what? Tony Staggs is definitely not slow, dude. He's probably not as quick as Roberts, but I don't think he's definitely quick. And he's got the power. Yeah, I don't know about that one. And I mean, speed is... Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of quick plays. Like, the thing is, like, speed is relative. Yep. Like, most outside backs are quick. And obviously, you got to cut above, but... and it's funny because, like, as the game goes on, like, the players are getting tired. Like, they're not actually... Look at this dude. Look at this ball. Oh, let's look at the replay again. That's a fantastic little session there for us. Wow. What bowling. Cooper, have fun, buddy. Are you doing a live? Yep. I'm not sure. Not sure what that. I mean, this is what. Oh, jeez, the ball's in our hand, dude. I mean, this is live. If that's what you're asking. Can you turn down the match volume? Okay, yeah, no worries, dude. Easy. I've already got, I've got like all this like real low. I've got these still pretty high because I liked hearing the crack of the bat and stuff, but I'll turn them down. Especially this stuff, we don't really need that stuff up at all. I'll leave the on-field stuff like there. See how that is. It's pretty low, but yeah, we don't want to blast them. Are you gonna live stream tomorrow? Probably not tomorrow because like footy is on Thursday night, and if I did, it would be like actually it would be like the same time. So yeah, there's probably a decent chance I will live stream tomorrow as well. Yep. But I mean, because it's on YouTube, like you guys will see it pretty easy. So yeah, it's probably a good chance. No one as good as Nicholas Kotrick. Nah, he's a pretty handy player. I am surprised they picked him. I honestly thought Ferguson, although he's had a couple of bad weeks, I think Ferguson probably deserved this spot. But yeah, I'm actually happy as a Queenslander he didn't get selected. Hope they let you get the Fifer. Yeah, dude, I want the Fifer because you get a little cutscene of walking off with holding the ball up, I think. So yeah, need to fire up for this spell. We've lost a little bit of zip. The ball is not swinging. It's not swinging very much. The bounce is sort of, it's going out of the pitch, going out of the ball. But if we can just get a couple of, just someone jag up at him, it's could be good here. So let's try to rip one into him here. Yep. Oh, I gotta put the keeper back again, dude. Oh no. Did he call that? Is that wides? He's already back. Jeez. Okay. Here we go. Assuming the Rugby League live series is over, I pray to God that a new Rugby League game comes out. Yeah, I saw someone before ask about Live 5, and yeah, it doesn't look like that's happening anytime soon. It may eventually happen, but not anytime soon, unfortunately.
Catch!
Oh, that's out, dude. That's gone. He edged it. He's caught it. There's the fourfer. Look at him. Look at that big heifer here. Look at him. Absolutely delightful. This was, I think, caught behind. I thought he got a little tickle on it, and I was annoyed. But then the slips dude did a good job. Got to it. Are you going to do the Ashes on Cricket 19? Yeah, I mean, that could be a good streaming type thing as well, for sure. So 4 for 29. How do we get 29 runs? Oh,
yes, nice bowling.
Perkins, buddy, do you really want to have a go? We'll give you something to have a swing at if you want to get five. We did it all right, actually. Just sort of played it nicely. Dude, this is fun, dude. I actually, bowling pace in previous games have always been a bit, it's a bit boring, in all honesty, but with the slinging action and just, I don't know, the way the pace bowling is in this game, it just feels a bit more satisfying, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. It's similar, but it seems better. So yeah, I'm having good fun here. I mean, getting 4 wickets is definitely handy. It's definitely handy as well. Who you got, England or? I'm assuming you mean Australia, but I mean, I gotta go Australia. Not even just bias. Like, I think Australia can win it for sure. Twisty got rolled for 70 in the Ashes last night. I did see a little. I tuned in for a little bit of that. I think he must have been playing on like a pretty high difficulty, and yeah, it didn't look easy to come out and bat. Ball was doing a lot. It was doing a lot off the pitch, a lot off the air, a lot in the air, I should say. Hopefully, a good company can pick up the game. I mean, I think Big Ant is probably the best company that's gonna make rugby league games, which isn't, That's not good because Big Ant aren't going to be making one for at least a fair while. So yeah, I don't know, dude. It's unfortunate. Come on, dude. We need to get this 5th wicket. Let me. Oh, they ran 2. I wanted to bowl to Perkins. Are you from Perth? No, I'm from Queensland. Live in Queensland. Okay.
Wait on it.
Oh, what'd you say? Nah, England versus in the World Cup game. Okay, makes sense. I was like, is that right? Nah, well, England, South Africa. I mean, that's a tough one, dude. Like, I mean, England. You know what? I will have to go with England. Like, they've been extremely good in the shorter format for a fair while now, and I think that they probably just have a bit too much firepower for South Africa, who are also a strong team on their day. I just think England will have a little bit too much for them. Yo, could you please play Rugby League Live 4? I'm not going to stream Rugby League Live 4 tonight. It could happen one night, but not tonight. These are Perth teams. Yeah. Because we're playing with the pace bowler. I thought we would, be a Perth boy, grow up in the West for the fast pitches, bouncy pitches. Oh, that is out. Look how Get around us. Rossi gives us the finger. There you go. Oh, boys. What a start. What a debut. 5 wickets, dead in front. Caleb Wolf on your way. He dug in. Couldn't get it done. I want to see the animation of us walking off. Yeah, I mean, South Africa definitely, they got some strike power, but yeah, England I think will have too much for them. I would say South Africa probably have a better bowling attack, maybe. I don't know. It's probably touch and go. I'd probably say South Africa have a stronger attack, but I think England's batting is a little bit too strong. So we'll see. A World Cup, it can, the pressure is on, and some players might not handle it as well as other players. So we'll see. Rugby League Live 4 streamed against fans would be a cool idea. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad. I did play a little bit of online Live 4. It actually wasn't too bad. Oh, thank God, the keeper actually got one. Let's is it over? It is over. Okay. I got it off the PSN store. I could have waited, but I wanted to get the game as soon as possible, so midnight rolled around and started the download. So it's 58 overs old. Let's try. I don't know if we'll get much, but let's just try a few in-swing Yorkers here at the tail. Surely they can't handle this pace coming at them. You should go for a sponsorship with Big Ant. I mean, I'd take it, dude. I'd take anything I get, but I don't really. I don't think they'd really be in the market for stuff like that. But I mean, geez, if the offer came around, I wouldn't turn it down. Okay, here we go. Big, well, not really the swing, but the angle in. Oh, I thought it snuck under, dude. I thought it snuck under. Have you had trouble with loading the game up, man? No, I haven't had any loading issues. I mean, the loading screens take forever. Oh, I don't think it did enough. I don't think it did enough. He's not going to give it. Okay, here we go. Come on, let's just get these last. So I wouldn't mind having a bat.
Yep, catch it!
We are just a straight up bowler, so our batting is not going to be good. But I mean, batting with tail enders is some of the most fun you can have. So I want to get out and have a little bit of a bat. Yeah, the England side, yeah, they got a lot of options. That's the thing. So it's sort of a blessing and a curse because it's good to have options, obviously, but you don't it's all well and good to say, you know, if some of them aren't performing, you could drop them and then bring in someone else, but it's tough to just come in from nothing and then try to perform. So you want to sort of stick with the same, you know, the same 11 that you started with. So yeah, it's a tough one. So a lot of those guys on the fringe probably aren't going to get game time, and if they do, then, you know, they're really under the pump to actually perform. What are the chances of Rugby League Live 5? Well, in the next probably at least 1-2 years, I would say no chance. But after that, who knows? But it's not looking good. It's not looking good for Live 5. Did you play League? Yes, I used to play League. Positions, I was sort of... I mean, my favourite position... I like playing... My favourite position was centre. But I sort of had to play wherever. Like, I played halfback a lot. And dummy half was... I also like playing dummy half. But mainly, I got thrown into halfback because... if we didn't have anyone to play there... Because our team growing up was really good, and then like a few of our like good players like moved away to sort of further pursue their careers, and then when that happened, we needed a halfback, and I had to freaking slot in there, which I hated, dude. I just wanted to run and tackle, dude. I didn't want to organise the play, but you know, halfback was still good. But yeah, I like playing either centre or dummy half were my positions, I guess. You can't even play? Yep. I didn't really read that. What'd you say? I've been trying to stream this. I don't know. The comment disappeared before I could read it. Apparently, you couldn't play. I don't know if it's because the game isn't working or don't have it yet. Okay, here we go. Come on, boys. Let's clean them up. Oh, once I was talking to my boy Jared HD about Rugby League games, and he said that EA would make a brilliant Rugby League game. Oh, they're showing us the Hawkeye here. It must be pretty close. Oh, it's just swinging down leg. How can you be bowling at club level? Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit strange, honestly. I'll talk about this for a second. It is a bit strange that your pace is so quick. It was a bump ball, wasn't it? Yeah, unfortunately. Because you can still increase... Oh, maybe you can't. Yep. Oh, man. Getting a little unlucky here. I actually don't know. Can you increase your bowling speed in the stats screen? I actually don't know. Or is it just speed just based on the position you take? How? Oh, Perkins, you absolute mongrel. You absolute mongrel, dude. Oh. How on earth have we not got him? Surely. It's gotta be given. It's gotta be given. I cannot believe it. How do the Perks, I'm assuming you mean Perk system. I can show you after this game. I'll go into it. It's definitely cool. Oh Jesus, dude! What has happened? Here we come. Eric Shun is coming out to bat. He's just got the beautiful locks flowing, and he's ready for action.
Waiting.
Oh, it's a good. Oh geez, get back, matey. It's funny because our batting is going to be like as good as my other career because the batting stats are pretty much the same. So it's not going to be as bad as I'm sort of expecting here.
Wait.
Ooh, solid. There's a speed gun perk. Yeah, actually, I do have the speed gun perk on my player, I think. Do I? I'll check it after this game. I'll go into it and show you guys. James Roberts, I think he will be a pretty good fit for... Yep. Oh, that's good. No, I was going to sneak one, but let's not run him out. I think he will be a good fit for the Rabbits, honestly. Yeah, EA, I mean, so the thing is with EA... Yep. That I've always sort of said is that EA, like the proper EA, will never make a League game to begin with. Like they'll ship it out to like one of their sort of lesser sort of companies anyway. And then regardless, like even if they did, or their other like, you know, smaller company made it, which is still pretty big, but even if they did, like they wouldn't invest any money into the game. Like it would, I'd never understand why people think EA would make a good League game. Obviously, if they had, you know, in an ideal situation, if they spent the money they do on FIFA and Madden, then yeah, the game would be amazing, but they would never do that. So the game would always be this half-assed game that probably is like not even as good as the big games, because at least they sort of know what rugby league is and they know what people want. Whether or not people actually like the games is a different thing, but yeah, people saying EA would make a good league game, I can never understand it. I can never understand it, dude. It always blows me away. Is we're gonna another two. The arm from the boundary is just weak as custard. Hot take on Origin. I mean, no real hot takes. I think Queensland will win. I guess a hot take would probably be saying that Queensland will win comfortably, which is, I don't really believe that'll happen, but I do think Queensland will win. I'm not confident of it, but I've always got to think it. And I think we got a good team. So yeah. Okay, here we go. We're playing well, dude. We're batting really nice. Oh, look at that. How to go on YouTube? I know you're unique and play games that aren't so big, but which is good. Wait, what's that? How? Oh, I mean, yeah. Like, I'm assuming you're asking sort of like how to grow on YouTube, and you sort of hit the nail on the head, really. Like, the best way to grow on YouTube, unless you are an absolute god at a specific big game, like if you're like amazing at Call of Duty or something, and you have to be, for a big game like that, like Call of Duty or, I don't know, like Fortnite or anything like that, you have to be an absolute gun, like an almost pro player, to even make a dent in YouTube nowadays if you were just starting. So, yeah, like, sort of the only real tip I could give is, you know, select a more niche audience, select a more niche product to upload, and, you know, be consistent. Really, that's the only main two tips you can ever like give someone, because yeah, like the real popular games, if you're just starting, like you'll never even get a look in really. So yeah, you sort of have to select a more niche market to go at, which isn't like an issue. That's a beautiful shot. It's actually gone for 4. What the hell, dude? We're batting better than I have been in my batting career mode. The big fella, he's unstoppable. He's looking absolutely incredible. This is a day. Ooh. It's not turning a lot. He's giving us something to just work. Oh, Jesus, get your skates on, matey. Alright. Jeez, we made our dude real tall, didn't we? We're going to extract some good bounce out of him.
Yep.
Should I start having a bit of a go? I mean, I'd like to bat. I'd like to just stay out and bat well. How long has this been going on for? When do we start? I started like 10:30. So, I haven't been streaming for too long, like half an hour. I'm not going to be going too long tonight. Maybe, you know, another, I don't know. Sort of when I feel like stopping, that's when I'll stop. But we'll definitely go for a little bit longer. So, yeah. But yeah, we're Dobson up the other end. I mean, what are you doing, son? We're batting extremely nicely, and this dude is just having a stinker. Oh.
Yep.
I was tempted to go big there, but I restrained myself. Dude, what the hell? Why is the ball... Why are we hitting it so... That was even late timing. Catch you later, chum. Got to study for human bio. Dude, sounds fun. Have a good one, Cole. Why is the ball coming off her bat so nicely? We can't. Dude, this is weird. Latrell Mitchell better than... Dude, come on. You gotta be joking, right? That's a G up for all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done it. He's caught it. It was a nice shot. I can't be disappointed with the shot, but it's a good catch. You know, sort of drew me into the trap. The trap was set, and we fell for it. It's a good catch. I mean, geez, what a catch. Beautiful. But yeah, Ponga is miles better than Mitchell. Like, come on, let's be real. It's not even a contest, honestly. Alright, here we go. Look at this dude. 5 wickets. 5 for 49 in our first outing. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yep.
Ooh. Alright. They lead by 86. How have we fallen this poorly? Very, very disappointing, honestly. Alright. Hold up 2 seconds. I just gotta do something quickly. Okay, I sort of got a better... The way I was doing it. Okay, I think I've got the chat a little bit better now. Hopefully, okay, here we go. It's better than what it was. The comments like weren't showing up, or they were showing up like really delayed. So this should be better. Weather in the UK is nice once. Yeah, it's good weather here as well. It's starting to get a little bit cool, which is nice. I mean, in North Queensland, when it starts getting into winter, it's actually very, very nice. Can you use the first... No. I'm not using the first-person camera for bowling. That actually kills me. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Can't do it. Lovely bowling action. It's a treat. It's a treat to watch. It's a treat to play with, you know. And we're bowling beautiful. We need it. I mean, we need to come out and really fire up here. The boys are struggling. We're the only ones really keeping us in it, but yeah, the batters are starting to hit us around. I don't know what's doing. What are we now? None for 8? Mate. Alright, well, we're going to have to rip a few down.
Yep.
Ooh, that hit him on the glove. That's better. That's better. Just get a little intimidation into the batter's eyes. Here we go. We'll do an outswinger, but it's just going to be the one that just angles away, good length. Maybe catch it in the slips. Oh, that is exactly the ball I wanted. He's almost done the exact thing too, but not quite. Not quite.
Waiting.
Cricket 19 graphics is brilliant. What is bad about the game? I mean, there's a few little things. I think the game is very good, but yeah, there's a few little things, but yeah, I think it's an excellent game. We should probably change the field a little bit. We should probably change the field. It's getting a little bit ridiculous with that leg side just gap opened up, and these friggin' lefties are just plonking it in there. Let's get rid of... We don't really need... Yeah, we don't need that fine leg, honestly. I mean, the short ball is nice for it, but... Oh, the thicky outside. Dude! Now everything's going against us here. We're getting fairly unlucky. I mean, this is cricket, baby. This is cricket. He's trying to take his helmet off. It's quick. It's quick. A little bit wide, a little bit over off stump. Let's go on a wide angle here. Let's really sort of get him worried. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Now, you know, we got him on the back foot. I think it's a perfect time to just get one to slant in middle stump.
Waiting.
He's played it well. You know, can't be mad about that. He's played it nicely. He's played it very nicely. Let's just again try this angle across, get the slip into action.
Wait there.
Again, he's done a good job. He's done a good job. All right, boys. I mean, you guys need to fire up. They lead 106. I can't believe we were bundled out for so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone over his head. It's just gone over his head. That's disappointing. That's very disappointing, if I do say so. Come on. Oh, it doesn't even carry through. We gotta bring the keeper up if we're not bowling short, but we can't bring him up because we're banging in short and then it's going a meter over his head. Any reason you're playing for Fremantle? Nah, no real reason. I just I selected WA for my domestic club. Oh, jeez, big fella getting around. But yeah, I selected WA for my domestic club just because, you know, fast bowler, growing up, WA, fast pitches, all that sort of good stuff. Thought it made sense and just picked Fremantle. No real reason. But yeah, it's been a great start of the Cremo. Oh, come on. Let's just get around it, dude. We need something. Everything's going against us at the minute. We need something to go our way. They're 2 for. I mean, it's still poised. Still poised. 2 for 39. Anything could happen here.
Waiting.
That's a good shot. Keep these live sessions going regularly. Yeah, I mean, that's the plan, to at least keep them more consistently. Looks like it's starting to get a little dark out there. Now, hopefully this sort of, you know, moisture in the air can just, you know, get the pitch a little juiced up again. It's sort of turned a little flat. It's gone a little flat here. We need something to liven her up. Slow ball Yorker, you know what? It's a beautiful idea. Don't know why I didn't think of it. Here we go. We've been banging it in pretty quick.
Yep.
Oh, it was still 140 Ks somehow. I don't know why that was so quick. It was slow though, and it beat him. It's good delivery. You like that the backdrops have actual depth? Yeah, they definitely look a lot better. I mean, this is just like a generic, you know, suburban ground, so it's not even like a proper one. But yeah, definitely, you know, just the atmosphere is so much better, honestly. What teams have you downloaded? I've downloaded like the international teams from Fredley, whatever his name is, dude. The magician from the community does all the good stuff. I've done like all those, the major international teams, and then yeah, just sort of waiting. Oh, you're kidding! It's quick. It's too quick. Oh, Merritt. Look at this one, dude. It rips up. It jags up. It's quick. Off the seam. Right off the... Look at that. Way to hit. Yeah, right up. He did hit it, didn't he? Did he? I'm pretty sure it was 4 runs, wasn't it? It didn't actually look like it hit, but I definitely heard the noise.
Wait there.
Robert, what's going on, man? I'm assuming that's how you... It's not the usual way to spell Robert, but I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it, regardless.
Wait.
Probably not, Robert. Check hotspot? Yeah, I should have, I'm not going to bother now, but I'm sure They gave 4, didn't they? I heard the edge. I don't know. Maybe it was just sort of the game being a little weird with edges sometimes. I mean that happens. Like sometimes it sort of edges, but it comes off like the face of the bat. It's a bit, you know, it can never be ideal. Oh, come on. Yeah, get a few up, and then yeah, that slower full delivery. Let's go real full, real slow. Oh, we were late. Is that no ball? Slow ball bouncer. How was that? I don't know why that wasn't a no ball, dude. I thought we were late. You know what? Yeah, slow ball bouncer, dude. Another good idea. Try to get through the shot a little too early. He's just let it go. He's picked it. Well, not really. He just saw it short. Didn't want to have a go. We need to get. I mean, sure. I mean, there's a massive gap at square leg.
Waiting.
Oh, if he's gonna play it on the up like that, real good chance. Other than Australia, I mean, England have to be up there. India have to be up there. You know, sort of the big gun. You know, anything can happen, but I mean, they're good. Honestly, who's a bit of a smoky? Who's someone that I'm trying to think of, like, who's a smoky to who come out and do a good job. I mean, West Indies last time, you know, were a bit of a surprise packet.
Ball up.
So yeah, I don't know. You know, the big guns, and then I need to have a look at like the teams and stuff. I haven't really gone in and looked too closely at the squads for a lot of the teams. So I should do that. And, you know, I've actually been meaning to, like, make a video and talk about the World Cup and predictions and stuff like that. I always like doing real-life stuff, but, yeah, I don't know. I always forget to do it. Yeah, I was going to say the Windies. I mean, maybe not the consistency. Like, the thing is with the Windies, like, probably not the consistency of other teams, but on their day, like, you know, they could beat anybody. So they're probably the dark horses. They're always going to be the dark horses, the underdogs, but they could do it. Do you punch cones? Nah, bruh. Don't do drugs, kids. Come on, dude. We have to get a wicket. We're bowling well. I mean, a couple of wickets have fallen. They're 4 for 80, but we're not having the impact. We're not having the impact of previous innings. If I gotta read this one. If Queensland want to win, I put Chambers at 6, Munster's utility, and Jet at centre. What on earth, dude? I mean, that's you know, that's different. I don't necessarily agree with it, but it's definitely different. Why are all the bowls being bowled at 140 plus? Dude, it's just, we're a quick bowler. We're fast. And I don't know, I think it's just because when you select your... Oh, mate. When you select your type, like, I think that's what affects the speed. Like, I select... Oh, Jesus Christ. That scared me. Almost knocked the whole... Almost knocked the freaking microphone off, dude. But when you select, like, fast bowler, it's just... It's fast. Oh, it's good, dude. Did he get a little kick on it? Maybe? He's giving it! He's giving it! I did not think that was going to be out. I thought it was directly off the helmet. What is this? Why are they showing hotspot? Not hotspot, Hawkeye. Dude, we gotta look at the replay on that one. He must have... I thought maybe he got a little tickle onto his helmet off the shoulder. He didn't hit it, did he? He's a mile away. He's an absolute mile away. Dude. Oh, we'll take that one all day. How good is it, man? I love that. I absolutely love getting bad decisions go your way. Afghanistan, yeah, I mean, Afghanistan's another one. They've got a couple of world-class shorter form players, but I just don't, again, I don't think they have the depth to really stand up to the absolute best teams, but yeah, I think they could definitely do well. I think maybe probably their batting is going to be their biggest issue. I think the bowling will be pretty solid. They got a lot of difficult spinners to face for sure. Shocking. Oh, dude. The AJ Ty knuckleball. No, there's no knuckleball or anything like that. Oh man, I'm so happy about that one. It's so good. Yeah, Boyd at 7, Granville at 6. That wouldn't have been too bad for sure. You know, if only Boyd came out of retirement, dude. We really needed him in this series. It's an absolute gun. How did Munster get picked for Queensland? I'm assuming you're trolling with that one, right? Oh no! Maybe he's gonna give us another sneaky decision. How is this one? We haven't really got anything out of this pitch, and then a good length ball is just taken off a length. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Starting to get some rhythm though. Nah, Lockie. I was just, it's being a little sarcastic. A little bit of sarcasm in that one, with Boyd being at number 7. I don't think Boyd should be playing first grade at the moment, but that's up to him. Oh, we're not even gonna get, dude. We don't get another ball. Oh, we're coming out the bat though. Here we go, the big fella. So what trail by 143, the scorecard. Look at our batting lineup. They're absolute trash. And then, what did we bowl? I cannot see. Eric Shun there. One for 32. So definitely not as good, but still, still good. 6 wickets. All right, here we go.
Yep.
Oh, flip nicely, whip nicely. Anyway, to ball tamper. What has happened?
No!
Where is the ball? I could have probably run 4 on that one. I thought they had it in their hands, but apparently not. Yeah, only if you buy the DLC can you ball tamper. You do get some special little stuff for your crew mode player to muck around with. All right, here we go. We're going big. If he pitches one up in the arc, we're going downtown.
Keeper.
Nah, just 2. I want to hog the strike here. Braden Hemlin Ueli. He is an absolute monster, dude. I remember Ueli. I'm sure he was at like the Cowboys under-20 system.
Yep.
Or at least he played for like the Cowboys feeder club. I'm sure he did. We're going to run 4 here. The arm is just so weak. It's going to roll in. Oh, it's actually pretty good. But yeah, he's an absolute monster, dude. He's so good. But I remember seeing his name like years ago. He's still obviously pretty young, but yeah, absolute monster. Oh. It was up in the slot. I was just laying on it. My eyes lit up. I was excited. You need the Steve Smith edition to ball tamper? Yeah, that's it. Alright, here we go. Oh, jeez. Oops. Jono, appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in and the kind words. Hemlin Ueli was in Townsville. Yeah, I remember seeing him like around Queensland and stuff like that.
Catch. Yep.
Uh-oh. He's going to get to it, is he? No, it's just cleared him. It's just cleared the man. I thought he was going to get to it.
Bowler.
He didn't. We're going to run 3. That was a close one. Do you know Ben Barber's playing soccer? Yeah, I've seen in the news, the local news, Benny Barber. What a waste of a talent, dude. So sad. What a freaking goose. Oh, he's got the touch too, the big fella. The sweep shot coming out. What time is it in Australia? Well, it is, what's it, like 11:20 where I am. So yeah, it's getting a little bit late in the night. We'll definitely play for a little bit longer. I'm enjoying this career mode so far. I've got to be honest.
Yep.
A little tickle to fine leg. Playing through the World Cup right now on live cricket. It is cool that they added sort of the, you know, they couldn't call it the World Cup, but they've... Yep.
No!
Oh my God, why did that dude go so far back in his crease? But, you know, they called it like World Championship, and it's got like it is pretty much the World Cup, which is cool. You know, there's a lot of, I think, you know, the game modes and that sort of thing is definitely here we go, we're going to go. Oh, crap. Oh, that is a shot, dude. 98. It's a no ball as well. Can you believe it? Free hit coming up. I haven't got one free hit. Actually, no, is it? Oh, it's not a free hit. I thought it's a 3-day game, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, he's put it down. We're going to run 2. Can we run 3? No. Get back. He put it down. That would have been a screamer, dude. Jeez. Have you ever thought of getting Twitch? I do have a Twitch account, and I have streamed on Twitch a couple of times, but sort of at the moment, because I'm sort of very irregular with streaming, if I started streaming actually like at regular times and, you know, consistently, then I would go to Twitch. But as it is right now, because it is so inconsistent, I just, you know, when I boot it up, I just go on YouTube, just because it's easier for people to sort of watch it, I guess, at the minute. But yeah, that's sort of the takeaway there. This dude is bowling so slow. I cannot time it. India with, you know, Dhoni. I mean, India, of course, have a good chance. Like they're always very competitive in. Ideal timing, dude. How is that not out of the park? Yeah, I mean, India is always going to be a very competitive World Cup team, and I wouldn't be surprised if they win. Oh no, don't. Oh, did that bounce? It must have. Jeez, that was close. We're risking it here. I mean, we probably shouldn't be batting so aggressive, but we did pick aggressive mentality, and we're a tail ender, dude. Like, this is how we play. Alright, bust out the helicopter. Next time we're on strike, we will do it against the pace. Oh, jeez, how did that miss? How on earth did that miss? Let's go. Let's zoom in. Oh, thankfully it's got some bounce in her. I find it unbearable to play a second season in Rugby League Live 4. Every player is 99 rated. Yeah, it is a bit weird how the progression works in that game, honestly. I don't really... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's sort of like that, but it's sort of the way they did it. But, yeah. Oh, jeez. So slow. Our non-striker was so slow there. Hold up, what was that? Hold up, let's concentrate for a second. This is not a bad shot. I saw it. I don't know. I didn't really see the comment, but something about a face cam. I don't even have a face cam. That's the thing. So I mean, I wouldn't even mind. Like, I don't care about doing it, but I don't even have a face cam, and honestly, this is never something I've really bothered with setting up. You know, I don't know. I guess the other reason for it is that I've never really understood the sort of the appeal to a face cam. I don't know. I mean, in the way I watch YouTube is like listening to the person and then watching the gameplay. Like, I'm really not too worried with the face on the screen, but I don't know. It seems like people like it, but I don't know. I've never really cared either way. In all honesty. All right. The new Optus Stadium, it's fantastic. Honestly, it looks real good. Payne Haas, oh jeez. I did see that, Payne Haas's mum. What a freaking piece of work, dude. Good God. Yeah.
Yep.
What a freaking degenerate. Unreal. And I mean, Payne Haas, I mean, he seems like a pretty nice dude. Don't know him, obviously, but seems like a pretty nice guy. So it sort of sucks for him because his name is like brought up with all that nonsense. Like, he has nothing to do with it, but the news, the only reason like it was such a big story on the news was because it was Payne Haas's mum, and it's like, I mean, he hasn't done anything wrong, but oh, we flipped that one away. But he's sort of copying, like, he's not copying any backlash from the NRL or anything, but you know, he's getting sort of brought into it, which is pretty unfortunate for him. But yeah, I guess that's family. If you got family like that, it's always going to be a struggle. Would you do an Eels career mode? I was actually going to do an Eels career mode, but not that I was going to, but they were definitely a team I was thinking about doing. But the odd one out has got an Eels career mode at the moment. You guys should check out for one. But that's the main reason why I didn't do it when I did the Storm career mode. But yeah, I mean, the Eels would be a fun team to do because you actually don't. Oh, wasn't a bad ball. Got big on us. But yeah, that'd be a fun team to do. That you know, I don't mind their side. Very attacking. Can be pretty bad at times. I think the only face cam really works is for horror games. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense to me. I can understand a face cam for that. But I don't know. I mean, I guess in games like this, there are the odd times where you might have a reaction to a wicket or like a hitting a boundary, I guess. Oh yeah, the helicopter shot. Here we go. It's too good, dude. I'm not going to hit it. There's no freaking way I'm going to hit it. And I don't really want to get out. If it's on the stumps, I'm not going to do it. Although that's the only sort of way to hit it. Late. I don't know how that was late. Not easy. I'm not... yeah, it's tough. But yeah, like for cricket games, you know, I don't think it's necessary. I got no issue if people want it and people do it. But personally, I just don't really see the need for it. But I guess it's one of those. It's sort of one of those things that has just sort of come into YouTube, not like just recently, but a fair while.
Wait there.
Nice cut shot. Sort of came back on us, but you know, it's been around like a few years now. But like everyone just sort of had to get a face cam. You know, that's what people wanted. There's some YouTubers that I watch who don't use a face cam, and that's sort of, you know, I sort of look at it like, you know, they don't use it, so not everyone has to, I guess. But yeah, Ooh, there we go. Finally getting one away. We're what is he doing? The fielder. Good lord, the fielding is honestly still so bad in this game. That's one thing that they definitely did not improve upon. The fielding is rubbish. It's so bad, dude.
Waiting.
I'm gonna pause it for a second and catch up. I haven't like looked at many comments. Jono, what did you say, mate? Are you gonna do a video with Twisty or Gareth? I mean, there's no plans to, and there's not. I mean, honestly, there's not really. I don't know. There's not really anything to do with other people. I guess you could do like an online thing, but I don't know.
Keeper.
Nothing. Definitely nothing in the plans for it. That's for sure. But you know, you never know. Dean's way of doing it, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen I don't really get to watch too many live streams, especially when they happen. But I've seen Twisty or Dean, however he wants to go by. I've seen a couple of times where he has like something cool going on. Like I know for his AFL career mode, he did like a press conference, which is like a really good idea, and it makes sense. Yep. He sort of, it's weird, like he sort of stopped doing that, I feel. I don't know, I haven't really watched that much. But I'm surprised he hasn't done that with like cricket as well. I don't know, it's like a really neat idea, but I guess it does, it is like a fair bit more work as well, so I can understand that aspect. But yeah, I found that pretty enjoyable. When you played against Scotland, Denny Bra, but you named him Denny Bruff. And he is a sharpshooter and left footer. Yeah. Denny Bro, Denny Bra. Good guy. Pretty good player. I saw him like years and years ago, but I haven't seen him lately. But he was a good player back in the day, from what I remember. Obviously, still is. He must be old now, dude, if he's still playing. Alright. What do we need? I mean, we got a chance to... We're 45 off 40, dude. I haven't even been paying attention, but we're absolutely killing it.
Yep.
Batting just wonderfully. I mean, we're pretty high up the order for a tail ender. I did put myself as just a bowler, but I also put myself... Like when you select what position you bat, I put myself as middle order because I don't want to bat like number 11, even when I get to like higher up. So yeah, that's the reason. Oh man, I don't want to face the spin. I want to face the freaking.
Yep.
Oh no, we hit it in the gap. That's gonna be our 50, boys. Look how far. That's the other thing. You notice when the batters run, they go so far into the crease. Look at that, dude. 52 off 42. What an innings. Just sensational. Ben Pomeroy still plays rugby league. That's ridiculous. He was always a good player to watch. He put on some absolute bell ringer of hits. Very, very entertaining. Favorite NRL player? It's always a tough one. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like watching Pengai June. Oh no, don't give it. Sort of hit me on the full, so it didn't matter if it hit me outside the line. But, you know, Pengai Jr., love watching play. Who else? I mean, I'm trying to think. There is a... Oh! No, don't tell me. No, don't do it to me, game. What are you... Oh, he's back. Oh, man. I thought the game was going to screw me, dude. He slid out, but he got back in, thankfully. Oh, man. That was... He plays in France, 2nd division. Yeah. I'm trying to think. There is a player. I think I'm forgetting who it was, because I had this question like previously, and I thought of him, and I'm like, yeah, he's probably my favourite player, but... I don't know. You know, my favourite player, well, it's funny because like when they're not playing anymore, I can think of like favourite players back in the day. And I mean, a couple of wingers come to mind and a couple of guys that I'm actually just so disappointed with because they had to stop playing due to injury. The first guy being Drow Yao Yi, obviously absolute I mean, he was the best winger in the game. He would have been like, if he got to play his career, he would have gone down as probably the best winger to ever play the game. He was that good. And then the other guy that, I don't know, a lot of you guys probably don't know him or didn't really see much of him, but Taniela Tuaki was an absolute monster, dude. He was easily my favorite player back when he played. He was so good. Taniela Tuaki, just unreal. He was so good. But again, he did his ankle. It wasn't like, this happened years and years before Yao Yi, but he did his ankle. It wasn't as bad as Yao Yi. Obviously, the outcome was as bad, but it wasn't like compound fracture, I think. But, what the hell? Hopefully this $2 can get lucky. How the hell have you donated, my dude? What? How did you donate? I don't have anything set up to donate. I'm freaking out. I mean, thank you so much. That's like ridiculous. I don't know why you would give me money. I mean, I appreciate it. Dude, you're a legend. But how did you donate? What? I have no idea. I didn't set anything up. Maybe YouTube just sort of like enabled it. I don't know. I haven't been on YouTube streaming for like, probably like a year. Apparently there is an option. I don't know where the money's going. I don't know if I've linked my account or anything. That's actually hilarious. It's super chat. Yeah, I remember ages ago I heard that, well, not heard, but I saw that super chat was like the new YouTube sort of style, sort of like Twitch donations and stuff, but there's an icon. It's $2. Yeah. It's not, regardless, like whatever amount, still, it's very appreciated. But yeah, that's just funny, honestly. But yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to go check to see like what's actually like linked, like where the money actually goes. Because I'd rather, I don't want the money just to go straight to like YouTube if it's not like, if I don't have anything like set up for it. But yeah, that's pretty funny. My first ever donation from YouTube or Twitch or anything like that. You're a pioneer, Lucky. Yeah, $2 on Red Rooster chips. Yeah, the freaking Red Rooster chips are actually pretty solid. They're actually not too shabby. They're an icon $sign. All right, well there you go, boys. The bar's set now. You start donating. Obviously joking, by the way. Yeah, 50 runs, $5, definitely worthy of a $2 splurge. Dude, we're 67 runs. I literally have not even been looking at our score. Oh, I really want to just pump one into that stand, into that shed, just over like long on there. Just absolutely blaster.
Waiting.
We did not get. I love the sound of the ball. Oh, it's a no ball, but it's not a free hit. I hate it. I hate it, dude. What do you think about the Newcastle Knights? I mean, I like the Newcastle Knights. Yeah! No! He's so slow. No, that was one we could absolutely pump. He's bowled us a slow ball, I think. He's done us like a dog's dinner. Oh, there you have it. Eric Shun. He's gone. What a knock, though. Surely we're going to get the win. That was disappointing. It was a sad day. But, no, we freaking lost. Our team is absolutely garbage, man. That's ridiculous. But the Knights, what was that? Yeah, the Knights. I like the Knights. I like the Knights team. Love Kalen Ponga. It's good to see them actually doing well. It's all, I just love watching, like, the Knights play at home. Like, just, like, it's a packed stadium. The atmosphere is always amazing. It's just, yeah, it's just good to watch. Thoughts on the Origin teams? Pretty expected. Probably the blue side, I'm a little surprised with a couple of selections, but fairly expected. How old am I? I've actually recently just turned 25, or recently like a few months ago, but yeah, 25 now. Hog the strike and get the ton, it's all about... Unfortunately, not the case. We can actually... I mean, we're going to put it in bowling, the batting... So this is where it's like, the stat system is weird to me. Yeah, so you do have... This is what's weird, like you have bowling speed as a skill, but we already bowl like 140, 150 Ks. Like what? I don't see the point in. I'm just gonna put in like bouncer, and Yorker is probably like a good option. But that's weird. Honestly, the stat system I haven't really worked out at all. It confuses the heck out of me. That is lucky freaking joker. I'm not gonna blow a kiss for the boys for $2. You know, you should have asked for it before you spent the money on it. Art of the deal, bro. Art of the deal. You gotta, you know, that's bad management right there. We're not gonna start that. I'm not gonna start. Oh. Oh man, I appreciate watching the stream. Heading off now. Cheers, Jono. Have a good one. I live 10 minutes from the Knight Stadium. Damn, dude, that's yeah, that's awesome. I'd love to live that close to a ground. Okay, yeah, the perk system. I'll quickly, before I get into too much, $200 donation coming. Before we get into too much more, just to sort of go through the perk system. So we have the gold perk system, so you can have one gold perk, and at the moment the only 3 that I've got here is increased selection chances for one-day matches, increased selection for T20s, but then decreased for first class and test, and then increase for first class and test, but decrease for T20. So I've just got one-day focus because I don't really want to decrease anything, so I've just got this one. And Jamie, have a good one, bro. But the one thing with the gold perk system is you cannot change the perk system or the gold ones unless you level up. That's the only time you can do it. So it's a little bit, you know, you got to be a little bit strategic with it. And then, as you can see here, we get one at level 10, level 20, level 30, level 40, level 50. And these ones, there's a bunch, as you can see, there's a bunch here that all increase something differently or decrease, increase, you know, just general, but it's really cool. It's in depth, and it's, yeah, it adds a lot, honestly. But I've got, at the moment, I've got speed gun, which is a moderate increase to bowling speed, and then bouncing castle, which, as the name suggests, it's a moderate increase to bounces, which, yeah, I think is pretty much ideal for me. Let's play one. I'm probably going to play one more 50 over game, and then I'll call it here. So, you know, we'll still be going for a little bit. 50 over match will take a little bit, but let's get straight on into it. Yeah, let's do it, dude. It's annoying. That's the other thing. I'm just going to talk about this quickly. Why on earth do you have to select? I mean, CPF Coley, what's going on, bro? What do you think of the game? I mean, it's an improvement on Ash's cricket. You know, if you're a cricket fan, I would suggest buying it. But if you're sort of on the fence, then, you know, maybe, yeah, wait until it's on sale if you want. But it is a good game for sure. How long do you going to be streaming for? Yeah, we'll go until we finish this 50 over game. But yeah, just quickly, like, It's neat that you can select the pitch and stuff before you start. Like all this you can select, but I mean it's your career, like your player career mode. I don't know why this stuff isn't random. Like it doesn't make any sense. I don't know why you can change it, and it's annoying that you have to change it. I just want to put it as random. So yeah, go for a 6 first ball, dude. Don't even sweat it. We're not gonna go for a 6 first ball. We're gonna freaking hit a 6 first ball. There's no worries there. Luke Sports Gaming, have a good one. Bye. Just short and sweet, straight to it. How to do see ball? How do you see the ball in game? I'm assuming. You know, you just, you know, you just sort of keep an eye on it. I don't even know how to sort of answer that one. It's a tough question. My bad, I meant hit a 6 first ball. Yeah, dude, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna hit a 6 first ball for sure. I'm gonna try, but it's gonna happen. So, all right. I wouldn't. I mean, I don't even care. I'd like to have a bowl. Actually, it's gonna be a hard, grassy pitch. Should get a bit of movement, and yeah, we're gonna be fresh. We're gonna be fresh after that incredible game. All right, here we go, boys. Fremantle. I've chosen to bat, so we're gonna have a bat. We're gonna have a bat here. So hopefully we can get a few runs. I would like to have a bat. Come on, boys. Are you kidding me? We didn't even get a bat. No. That's unreal. I'm gonna have to play the T20 now because I didn't even get a bat. I didn't get a chance to hit a 6 first ball. Thoughts on the Eels this year? I mean, they're pretty inconsistent, but you know, if they click, then they're definitely a top 8 team for sure. Oh, that is a good nut first up. It's got some good. I like this pitch actually as well. What was I gonna do? I was gonna put the. I gotta put the keeper back, dude. Still hasn't come out on the USPS PlayStation Store. Can't believe it. Yeah, it's pretty. That would suck, dude. It would be annoying living like overseas and, you know, being a fan of cricket or rugby league and not really being able to get the game when it releases. But yeah, I guess that's what you gotta deal with. Do you speak Urdu or Hindi? Nah, definitely not. No other languages. Learned Japanese when I was in school, but probably like 99.9% of kids. Definitely didn't remember any of it, so yeah. 3-wicket maiden? Oh, it's going to be a tough ask from here.
Waiting.
It's going to be a real tough ask. How much you bench? I don't even know. I never really do like a 1 rep max. I sort of my working weight is like 85 kilos. Just my working sort of set, but I don't know. Honestly, I wouldn't even have a clue how much like a 1 rep max would be, because I never even bother. Like sort of the risk of like an injury or anything like that, I don't feel the need to do it, or even not even an injury, but just looking like a fool and oh no, you're kidding, looking like a fool and then getting pinned down and having to like yell for someone to come help you. India or England to win the World Cup? I mean, if it was out of just those two, I mean, I'd have to say England. Obviously, I think Australia will win it, but out of those two, I'd probably go with England. You know, I think they've got a good chance this year if they don't choke. Ooh, he's cracked that almost to the fielder. I did see, who said that, slow ball? We are going to try a real full slow ball here. Let's try to pry a wicket. Oh, nah, he's played it well. Still 140 Ks. Doesn't really come out too slow. I guess it's probably, I mean, we didn't put any stats into our slow ball, so it probably makes sense that we don't really bowl. Oh, that is a beauty. How on earth? How on earth was that not a wicket? It deserved one. Oh, here we go. It's going to be a catch. Caught him bowled. Yeah! He's got it, the big fella. He flucked it. He's tried it. Again, we just banged it in. Good length. A little bit of movement away off this greenish tinge of a pitch. It's got some good grass on it. And it's just jagged away. He's trying to play back. It's a risky shot, and big fella just snatched it. Just snatched it out of the air. Beautiful stuff. Great bowling once again. Yeah, that's my biggest fear at the gym. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Lucky, have a good one, bro. $4, you're an absolute legend. I just can't believe that. It's still so funny that you were able to donate and that you donated. So, you know, appreciate it. You're a legend. But yeah, have a good night. Jalen clearly knows nothing about cricket. What do you say? I don't even know. Or are you talking about me? Maybe.
Yes.
Oh, he's played a back foot shot. That was very full. That is a risky shot, my friend. Very risky. Is bowling easier in this one than Ash's cricket? I mean, I felt bowling was easy in Ash's cricket as well. Like getting wickets, I don't know. I mean, it's pretty early to tell because, you know, it's only our second game as a pace bowler, so I don't know if it's easier to like pick up wickets, but yeah, I don't know. It's pretty similar. I mean, it's pretty similar. Enjoy the money. Yeah, I'm gonna save it up. I'll spend it on something nice when I'm feeling like going for a splurge. But yeah. Cricket Mania. Thanks for watching, brother.
Yep.
Oh no. It's too quick. It's too quick. Oh, Leonard. Leonard, you muppet.
Yes.
Oh, the same thing happened. He's actually come a big fella getting around the rope. No, he's not going to get there. No, we got a little bit of arguments with the Jalen and
the captain is going with pace.
Naked Giraffe. You know, everyone's got different opinions. At the end of the day, like, you know, if you follow like one of the top teams, like any of the top teams can beat anyone else on their day. That's why I always find, like, you know, cricket rankings and all that. Like, it, you know, it's good to have a look and see like, oh, this team's ranked higher than this one. But, you know, a new series in a different country, like anything can happen. So, you know, you sort of just take it like one series, one tournament at a time. Like the previous matches, previous rankings really don't mean anything. So, you know, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Are you playing career mode? Yep, playing a new career mode. This is not my main career mode, but this is the fast bowling career mode. Trying to rough him up. We might try a quick in-swinger here. Leonard, he's got a little bit of luck on his side, so let's try to really rip one through him. We whipped it away nicely. Not bad. How much you paid for this game? It was, what was it, $100? You know, full price on the PlayStation Store, no discounts. But you know, that's what we got to do to get the game as soon as possible. Could have waited like a little bit and probably got it for like $70, $80. But you know, an extra $20. You know, what are you gonna do? That's how it goes. Playing on PS4. The game isn't actually out on PC. I don't think, is it? No. Oh, jeez, Leonard. Mate. We've got him in all sorts. It's just a matter of time. Oh, he's got the... I don't know why I got that so hyped. It was quick. It was quick, and he copped it. There he is. He's trying to shake it off, but that hurt him. So let's really get up on his grill. Oh! I don't know why I'm appealing. Oh, this is cricket, boys. This is old school aggression. This is what we wanna see from Agression here. He's absolutely steaming in, just crack. Oh, that is good stuff. It's taking you 4 overs to notice the round arm. How good is it though? It's so good. It feels so much funner to bowl with this action. Oh, that is gone. We have just done him like an absolute dinner. No. How was that not out? That makes me so disappointed. We set him up. We set him up all over. Oh, we set him up all over with just beautiful bowling, and then we get one full to jag back. He's played on the back foot, and it's plumb. It's missing, but it's still plumb. It had to be given, dude. It was such a good ball. It's been such a good over. Oh, you're kidding. That's too good. It's actually too good bowling. PC will be released on Steam. Yeah, I don't know. Usually they say like a month or something after, but you know, we'll see about that.
Yeah.
Oh, Leonard, you mongrel. Jeez, we deserve that one. We deserve that wicket. Okay, I mean, it was a good over. It was a great over. We're bowling. I mean, it's 1 for 10 off 5 overs. Like, it's still excellent. Like, there's no chance of getting the runs with this spell of bowling. Oh, that is gone. That's surely got to be out. No, it's not. How is that not out? I think it might have just jagged back at him slightly. Oh, it's pitched out. No, it's pitched in the line. Is it going over as well? Oh my god. That's unreal. When's the game getting released in stores? In Australia, it should already be released. I don't know about other countries, but Australia, it should be good to go. I don't know, boys. Get around this bowling. This is brilliant stuff. I actually love this. Is so much fun. This pace bowling career mode. I'm having a great time. Even though we're getting pretty unlucky, this is some of the most fun I've had with a cricket game. So I think, you know, it's sort of hard to it's sort of hard to sort of sometimes say what's better about a cricket game because it is very similar, but I don't know, like just the fun factor in this game just feels good. It's just a good time. Again, I think it's just going to be going over the stumps. It's it's missing actually to the off. Again, it's too. We're not going to get him LB unless we get one really full. But yeah, the fun factor. Honestly, Ash's cricket, I still think is a great game, and I had a lot of fun with that as well. But I don't know, especially the pace bowling, I didn't find as fun as this for sure. But yeah, we're not getting the luck, dude. Trent Bolt, you guys are talking about the pace of like the New Zealanders. Bolt always looks a lot quicker than what he sometimes bowls. I don't know, from what I remember, like Bolt usually bowls around like 140, but he always looks a lot quicker just because his arm action is like really quick and just his whole run up is fast. So,
Wait there.
jeez, Leonard, how have you survived? I mean, I got to give it to you. You've done a good job, but It's time. It's time we pick up our second wicket. We deserve it.
Wait on.
It's a good shot. It's a good shot. Can't be mad. Ash has got a bit boring. Pace wasn't as good. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I never really played like a full-on pace cream mode anyway. I was more the spin bowling cream mode, which was a lot of fun, and then a batting cream mode. So I guess it's a bit different for me regardless. But yeah, I think just the fact that the animation, like, not even just this slinging action, like there's a lot of other actions in the game, or like a couple of different ones, but they're just a lot smoother, and they just look better to play with regardless. So I think that's a big factor. That's there. I thought the keeper caught it. I don't know how we haven't got a wicket here, boys. We're bowling out of our freaking skins. There we go. He's finally got one away, Leonard. That's unreal. You can't understand swing position of fast bowler and Ash's. I'm assuming swing position. I don't really understand the comments. Yeah. So probably might struggle to answer that one. Oh, come on, he's got to catch it, dude. Leonard, he's flipping me out there. He's freaking me out. I don't know how we haven't got a wicket. Oh, he's playing with fire here, boys. He's playing with fire. Okay. Let's try to get him on the back foot again. Couple of bumpers, couple of quick bumpers. Oh, he's at his swing. Wide, you absolute joker. That was a good ball. You know, whatever. It gives me another ball to bowl at him. Doesn't bother me. Yeah, that's one thing about Ashes cricket. The batting is so much easier in Ashes cricket. I still, like, honestly, I still feel the batting is pretty easy in this game. That's a good shot. Actually, didn't go as far as I thought, but it definitely, it's not so much harder, but I don't know. It's not as easy to cheese, like, especially, like, in previous games, like, leg glances. Especially leg glances and whips through, like, square leg and stuff. You could hit, like, boundaries every single time, but in this game, even if you time, like, a leg glance pretty well, like, it doesn't go, like, anywhere. It's just, they've really toned down sort of the... Oh, man. They really toned down the power of shots. We didn't even see like the animation for getting a 5-far in that last game. Did I skip it?
Catch it!
Or maybe in club cricket you don't get that. I don't know. Maybe I skipped it accidentally. I'm not too sure.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Out of 10, how good is the game? It's always a tough one to answer. Like, I don't know. Maybe like I would give it maybe like a 7 or an 8 out of 10. Maybe my bias would push it up to like an 8, 8.5, just because I love cricket games. But I mean, there's definitely, it can't be like a 9 or a 10 in my opinion, because there's definitely, that is just a ripping ball. That was so good. A bit down leg side, but it just took off on a length. But there's definitely, there's some niggling issues that you can't give it like anything amazing. But as a cricket fan, like, it's still, it has to be a high rating for sure.
Yep.
Oh, come on, dude. Oh, this... I'm assuming you mean seam position, so when you hold, like... What is that? Oh, jeez, my headphones got... If you hold this, so you got the seam angle, I don't use this at all. Yeah, I don't use it, so I can't really comment on it. I just don't bother with it. Don't think it does anything. Oh my goodness, it's gonna go down leg. Yeah, batting in Ashes was super easy. Yeah, it was very easy. Is the game worth buying? I mean, like I said before, if you're a cricket fan, then I think the game is definitely worth buying, but, you know, it's up to you.
Yes.
They've taken a sneaky single. Oh, man. Unreal. Bring all the slips in next over. I should change the field, yeah. Our last couple overs will definitely bring the field up and try to get a couple of wickets. My game, which I bought on the Xbox, has the old crew mode layout and crashes. That's so weird. Someone else said the same thing. That's so strange. Yeah, it must be. They must have like screwed something up. I don't know. All right, let's get him in. Get this dude like a gully. He can go in pretty close. Leg slip? Yeah, why not? We don't need too many slips. And this man will bring up that's pretty. Oh, I probably need someone on the pull, maybe. Oh, maybe not. You know what? If he wants to play a pull shot, he can go for his life, man. We just want a wicket.
Yep.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's too quick. They're too close. Oh, man. You watched the England versus Afghanistan warm-up match? Nah, I haven't really watched any of the warm-up games. I've sort of seen the scores and stuff, but haven't really had time to have a look. Okay, we gotta push him back and then try to just knock the stumps out. I can't believe that's so weird. Like, there's actually an issue with like the old layout. That's freaking ridiculous. How could that slip through? That's so strange. Man, that's ridiculous, dude. Okay, we got 3 balls left. I mean, it's a great spell of bowling. I can't be displeased. Oh, that is weird stuff. Let's just go up. Put some pressure on. Couple of balls left. A good length outswinger here.
Catch it.
Oh, get me, you freaking joker! Oh my god, it just freaking got over our head. And now we're gonna try a slower ball Yorker. No! No, what? This is some of the best spell of bowling you'll ever see for no reward. We've just, a couple of these butters, we've just absolutely done them. But it just hasn't gone our way. What can you say? Thoughts on the Origin teams? I did talk about it a little bit before. Oh, it's almost us. But yeah, I mean, they're pretty much expected. The New South Wales team, there's a couple of, I actually thought Ferguson would get picked. I'm surprised. Other than that, yeah, the rest of them are, pretty standard, I would say. I'm not surprised about their team. Queensland, I'm happy with the teams they selected. I think it's a strong team. I might make a video actually going through the teams a little bit more thoroughly because, yeah, they're pretty interesting. Like it's gonna be an interesting series for sure. Yeah, it's good stuff. So okay. Alright, here we go. Okay, I did say that 50 over game would be my last match, but because of the fact we didn't get to even have a bat, I couldn't hit a 6 first ball, we're going to play this T20 game. Again, we're going to put the grassy dry, and we'll put it as medium. I don't want it to bounce as much in this one. Manly's year, it's going better than a lot of people thought. Yeah, for sure. Like at the start of the year, looking at the Manly side, I always thought they were a bit overlooked or underrated from a lot of people. Like I thought their team was actually like really solid, but they, I guess the thing with the Manly side, well, no, like what happened was like getting the injuries to Jabojevic and Cherry Evans. Like I thought they would struggle immensely like everyone else, but they've, you know, they've done an excellent job. They've had decent backup there, and yeah, full strength lineup for Manly. I think they've got a very strong 17 fully fit. Don't stop slogging until you're 6 and out. Why don't you play Battle Royale games? I mean, I've played some Battle Royale. Like, I played Fortnite back in the day, and Blackout for COD was okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just sort of, again, it's time consuming. Like, they're long games, and I'd rather play like cricket or rugby league, where I'm going to make videos and stuff. So, yeah. But occasionally I do play different games. One game I am very much looking forward to is Borderlands 3. That is one game that I'm definitely going to play a heck of a lot. Cannot wait for it to come out. Comes out in like September, I think, which is awesome.
Please make the teams feel welcome.
Here we go, boys. We have to, please give me a bat. Okay, we're going to be having a bowl first, which, you know, I'm fired up. I'm fired up. Look at that. Excellent start. We'll just try some good length balls to start with. They're off to a pretty good start, honestly. Pretty decent start. Cade Cuss, yeah, he's a really good player, dude. He looks very, very solid. It's sort of surprised me that we haven't seen him previously. Like Lachlan Croker, I mean, he looks like a decent player as well, Lachlan Croker, but I don't know. That Cade Cuss looks better than Lachlan Croker in my opinion. You know, I don't know. I haven't seen that much of him. Like obviously, only seen a couple of games, but I don't know. From what I've seen, he looks like an NRL standard player. All right, here we go. Let's rough him up a little bit. It's been a little bit sorry at the moment. A little bit easy going for Simon. He's going nicely. 26 off 21 now. Just pegging him back a little bit. It's gonna be a good start. Made an over potentially. Ooh, it's good bowling. Like what can he do with that? He can't really do too much with it. Cade went to high school with your sister. How old is he like 19 now? 19, 20? Mustn't be too old now. That's definitely a future prospect. But what an over. Made an over to start. It's quality stuff. What difficulty are you on? I am on, what is it? I think the AI, where does it say, dude? Settings. Yeah, so AI is pro, and then medium, and the physics and umpiring I changed slightly as well, but the physics I put like the pace bowling up and the spin bowling up a little bit. That's the only difference there, but yeah, pretty much medium, because I mean it's club cricket. I don't want to be slogging it out, not getting any wickets in club cricket basically. So yeah. Josh, what's going on, brother? We're having a good start to this career mode for sure. We're looking like an absolute gun. Oh, that is a good ball. That's a good bowling. Eric Shun looking absolutely fantastic. He's turning 21. Yeah, it sounds about right. Is this one? It's a good bumper. He's played it nicely enough. He got a single, got off the mark. All right, what can we try here? Oh, jeez, my phone. It's already freaking broken, dude. I need to get a new phone. Screen's cracked. The home button almost doesn't even work anymore. I've had it for so long. It's ridiculous. Oh, it's going to be going down leg, isn't it? We came wide on an angle there. I thought, let's spear one in at his stumps, but yeah, it's just unfortunately just a little bit pitched down leg. This one is flicked away. Pretty nice, actually. That's the first. Is that the first runs of our bowling? Almost had the double wicket. No, not double wicket. Maiden start.
Bowling, the captain is going with the spinner.
What does the umpire do? Okay, so I do want to show this quickly because it's actually a really cool setting that you can change. So if you look here, you've got there like striker challenge, incorrect decision, correct decision, LB decision, edge decision, all that sort of stuff. And what it can actually, it'll explain it better if I actually go into it. So for this one, as you can see, you might not be able to read it. I don't know why they went with black writing. You can't even see it, but if you increase this slider, it'll increase the chance a striker will challenge an incorrect umpire decision. So for default, they had it at 99%. Yeah, and this one was 1%. So if you decrease this, then there's a chance that the batter will challenge incorrect. No, it's the opposite. So I'm getting all mixed up, but basically you can muck around with this to make the batters or bowlers challenge or not challenge. So I've changed it a little bit so the batters sometimes might challenge a correct decision, because in real life, like, batters challenge plumb LBs all the time, and they challenge edges even though they might have hit it. So yeah, I don't know. It's a cool little difficulty. It's not a difficulty, but it's a cool little setting that you can change. I didn't change it a lot, just a touch, just so it can have a little bit of effect. Maybe doesn't actually change the game, but it's cool nonetheless. Is the game worth buying if you have Ashes cricket? So I mean, I've said it a few times, but if you're a cricket fan, I think the game is worth buying. But if you're still enjoying Ashes cricket, you don't have to come out and buy this game straight away. Like, you could wait until the game comes on sale if you want. Like, it's not revolutionary compared. Oh, how is it not carried? So you could wait, but it is a good game. It's definitely better than Ashes cricket. So I mean, take that for what it is, basically. Oh, it's just cleared in. We can, it is a T20, so I shouldn't be too worried about it. The odd boundary here. Done for 9 off 2.4. We're bowling pretty solid stuff. Thoughts on Roberts to Rabbits? Doesn't surprise me that he's going, and it doesn't bother me that he's going as well. I think he's a good player, don't get me wrong, but the Broncos always have a bunch of quality backs up and coming. Another outside edge. It's not going to go to hand. We get in our first match we got a 5-er, but then in subsequent matches just haven't quite got the luck to go our favour here. Bit unlucky. Where'd I buy the game? I bought it from the PlayStation Store. Midnight, I bought it, downloaded it, good to go. You can get it from a bunch of places, but I just got it on the store just because I wanted it as soon as possible. So you say this is better than Ashes cricket? Yeah, I think it is better than Ashes cricket. Oh, that's it. Yeah! We got him, boys. We finally got him, Simon, 48 or 47. He was digging in. And finally, we had a couple of chances. This one just sprays away. Nice catch taken. A very well deserved wicket. Stephen Starkers. And, there's no failures here. We're banging it in short straight away. Oh, it's quick. It's a good ball. He's played it well, though. But yeah, I do think this game is, honestly, it's probably a lot better because, you know, you got the scenario mode, which I haven't really even looked at, but I think that's an awesome addition. The career mode is a lot better. And I haven't really even got to like the cool parts of it, like the story elements, because club cricket you obviously don't really get anything, and there's like sponsorships that I haven't seen, so there's a lot of cool things to see. Oh man, what a ball! But yeah, I think it's a lot better. But that's my opinion. All right, let's try a good delivery here.
Yep.
It wasn't a great ball. It's big. Leg by has done the keeper. All ends up there. SHK Gaming, what's up, man? Good to see you out. That was a good spell of bowling. Let's hope we get a bat. I don't think we're going to. Oh man, we're not going to get a bat. That's very disappointing. We do win. We bowled beautifully, 1 for 14 off our 4, so can't complain. What's the cost of the game? You know, if you want to buy it from like EB Games or off the store, it's like $100. But if you get it like from JB Hi-Fi or Big W, Target, you can probably get it for like 60, probably like 70 or $80. But you know, you'll have to sort of do your own research on that. But that'll do us. That'll do the stream. It's been a good stream. Honestly, I've had a lot of fun with this career mode. I'll definitely be streaming a lot more consistently. Tomorrow night, I probably will stream as well after the footy, which will be probably around the same time, like 9:30. So you know, stay tuned for that. While I'm just hanging out, I'll answer a couple more questions and then I'll head off. But yeah. Thank you guys, you know, a little thanks for everyone for coming out to the stream. It's been a fun time. I do love, you know, I say it every time that I love streaming. It's just finding the time is sometimes tricky. It's so costly when it comes to Indian rupees. Yeah, I don't know, the conversion rate, I have no idea. I feel like the economy in India, like video games and that sort of stuff, probably are like really inflated because it's just the way it is, unfortunately. Just sort of the climates and the economy, it's just, they would just jack up the prices of like consoles and games and all that sort of stuff. That's probably why like the pirating of games is so heavy in like India, because you know, people can't like afford to buy the games, which is, you know, a shame. Joe Wise, what's going on? You've joined at a good time. We're about to head off, but yeah, that'll pretty much do it. Yeah, like I said, appreciate you guys coming out to the stream, and yeah, I'll probably 90% chance I'll be streaming tomorrow night. So I'll see you guys then. Have a good night.